welcome back to the local news channel where we talk about new trendy bands. Today we are going to be talking about Why Don't We? Their trending radio song is Trust Fund Baby, and you might have heard it. So there's a fan here that we are going to interview that claims that Why Don't We is the best band ever. So let's just get straight into the interview. Hello, I'm Sandra. Today I'll be claiming that Why Don't We is the best boy band ever. I'll be talking about who they are, how they always help fans, how they always keep in touch with fans, and lastly, their successful growth in being a band for only 1 year and 7 months. In the band, there is 19-year-old Jonah Murray from Minnesota, 19-year-old Corbin Besson from Texas, 19-year-old Daniel Seavey from Oregon, 19-year-old Jack Avery from California, and 17-year-old Zack Herron from Texas also. So their band name got suggested by one of them saying, why don't we become a band? And their band had started on September 27th, 2016 and has just grown straight from there. So their invitation tour had 40 sold out cities and 13 more shows in Asia and Europe. Next off, I'll be talking about how they always help fans, how they always keep in touch with fans. So, for example, one of the boys named Daniel Seavey had texted a fan on Instagram and just let her know that he was always there, which I think is super cool because most celebrities don't always do that because they don't always know their fans. But personally, I think that that's really sweet of the boys to do. So, wow, what a man. Yeah, and they always comment on fans' posts and talk to the fans on Instagram or Twitter to keep in touch with them. Sometimes they even remember the fan. What? Now that is crazy. I know, right? Anyways, their songs help so many teens through difficult times and let the fans know that they care about them, which I think is super, super sweet. Cue music.
I swear I'd walk, I'd run, I'd even learn to fly. Just to see you. Never comes only whenever is all that you know.
Not only do they have songs made for fans that help them know that they care about them, but they have a song to help fans through breakups. Cue music again.
And I feel some type of way, 'cause you left me broken.
Lastly, their growth for only being a band for 1 year is insane. They've won so many awards, as in Best Boy Band at iHeartRadio Music Awards, Favorite Musical YouTube Creator at Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, and the Freshest Newest Artist, along with the Best Song to Lip Sync to, at Radio Disney Music Awards. Along their music journey, they got signed with Atlantic Records, which is signed with people like Charlie Puth, Bruno Mars, and many, many more. Now, all their 32 songs have been above number 5 on the iTunes chart, which I think is definitely crazy. Now, that is very impressive. So, in conclusion, Why Don't We is the best boy band ever, and I hope that you think that they are after this interview because of their successful growth for only being a band for 1 year and 7 months, how they always help fans, how they always talk to fans, and just comfort fans through a really hard time. So yeah, I would like to give a thank you to Sandra for flying out to Hollywood to film this. Anytime. I loved talking about Why Don't We, and I'm very honored to be on your show. Well, that is all for today, folks. Have a great rest of your week.